Hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Today we're going to talk about Pokemon. Don't click away, it'll be okay. I want to talk about Pokemon. I've been hanging out with my daughter a lot. She just turned 2 in July and she's just started watching Pokemon because I make her watch Pokemon. No, she likes it now. And I had an opportunity to buy this collection and I wanted to talk about why I bought it. Because I think that Pokemon... it's just a completely different animal. Anyway, let's talk about the collection. We'll talk about it. If you didn't know this, I just knocked over everything. Don't worry about it. If you didn't know this, I did collect my original 151 Pokemon. I finished my collection when I turned 24. I finally went through them all and I collected them all. And that was a really cool thing for me, just mentally, just to be like, I did it. They ingrained it in me when I was young and I collected them all. And I love sharing that. Anyway, I just threw all my Flesh and Blood cards on the ground. It is what it is. So let's talk about this collection. This is one of my old friends, childhood friends. Was like, hey, you want to buy some Pokemon? And I was like, let's see what it is. So this is cool. So this is a Pokemon. This is like a straight up, under the basement of your house Pokemon collection, that you hear about on the interwebs. So it's pretty cool. So we're still working it out, but there's a lot of stuff in here, and I want to talk about Pokemon because here's the thing. First off, this is just a bunch of decks. There's nothing special in it other than the Topps cards, which I know Topps and Metazoo going on right now, and that's super exciting. But these bring me back to my childhood like nothing else in the world. I remember going to Target and sitting in front of the trading card aisle and begging my mom to buy me Pokemon cards, and she would always buy me these because they were a little bit cheaper. And these are Charizard. These are so cool. They're just cool, guys. I don't know what to tell you. The nostalgia is real for Pokemon with me. Anyway, so let's talk about it because one of the biggest reasons I did this is because my child is getting into Pokemon cards. I've started buying some of the new Pokemon cards just for her, just packs for her to open. I don't love modern Pokemon. The whole print to oblivion thing just doesn't do it for me. I like the first edition, the kind of base set stuff. You can see some scratching on these. And so to me, okay, so what do we think? PSA 8? So I do have a PSA 8 Charizard. I wanted to compare some of these things too. I'm guessing that's a PSA 8. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm guessing that's a PSA 8. Just judging the look of it. And so I think one of the things I noticed in the last couple of days, when my daughter's watching Pokemon, she started singing the theme song already. She's 2 years old. She'll be in the back of the car and be like, Pokemon! God. We walked into Sheets the other day, and they had a display of Pokemon. And before I even got into the sheet, she had walked in front of me, and she goes, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon! And she's 2, and she's hooked. And what it led me to understand is that the Pokemon IP is so much bigger than anything I've ever imagined. It's so much they have this this connection to the generations. And this is something I think Metazoo can accomplish. I don't think Flesh and Blood accomplishes this thing. Although I think you'll want to teach your kids how to play Flesh and Blood. You'll have that. But the IP and branding of a thing like Metazoo is what kind of captures this appeal. So that's for me, the game has nowhere to go because the more people like me have kids, the more kids that get involved in it. Oh man, Team Rocket was such a cool set. Gosh. So I don't know. So this set, for me, Pokemon just is going to always hold a special place in my heart. I think that I have a lot to learn. I'm not going to go out and trade all of my cards for Pokemon cards. Get out of here. But I do want to start building my collection a little bit. I have my 151, but I want to start, I think I really want to get a PSA 8, PSA 8 or 9 set, I think. I just think I want to start looking at things a little bit differently and start understanding that I don't know, TCGs are a lot bigger than just the ones that I'm interested in playing. I think it'll be really cool. So for Christmas, I'm going to get Pokemon packs and put them on all of her presents. And I think it'll be really cool as she gets older, if she gets good grades in school to give her a Pokemon card that's like a good rare one and things like that. And like, I just think it's really cool. It has that generational thing that I think a lot of games miss the mark on, the ability to like reach the next generation. And for me, that's what Pokemon has that no other card game does. Metazoo might get there. Like, I think the cryptid and like the telling stories, like that could get there. Magic, I don't know, man, there's so much going on with Magic. I feel like they're trying to do so many things. It's like, what is Magic? Like, you know what Pokemon is, and like that's what excites me about Pokemon. You don't know what Magic is anymore. Like, that's just what I don't understand. So this is like mostly, you guys want to keep flipping through? You don't want to just watch me. I'm just excited. So this is like mostly base set. You got some fossil, and a few Team Rocket stuff, but I don't do anything outside of the 151 Pokemon because it's not what I like. Like, what I like is the 151 Pokemon. That's, to me, that's the special Pokemon thing. So I don't even dabble in the other stuff. Ooh, what's this promo? This is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh my gosh, Christopher Rush did that artwork. That's super cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do any of the other ones. I really just don't. I do mostly just the 151. I don't even know if I could tell you. Like, I was like a kid when Pokemon was. I can't tell you the Pokemon from Silver and Gold, the video games. I played them, but I can't tell you the Pokemon from them. Lugia, is that one of them? Anyway, that's just like when I stopped collecting the cards. So yeah, so that's it. That's the collection. And like, I just wanted to do a quick little video and say that like, I, as a now proud dad of a 2-year-old, like, see a huge opportunity in these trading card games to say what are ways that you can reach the next generation. And Pokemon has that like nothing in the world. Like, I can't think of another brand or IP or idea or thing or anything that I want to pass on to my kid like I want to do with Pokemon. And that's a strong thing. And I think as you look at, you know, some of the stuff in the market, I know the Logan Paul stuff really jump-started the market this past year, but I also think there was a lot of conversation of like doing card games with your kids and that kind of thing. And so I think that that's a huge weight, and I don't know, I'm excited to lean into it a little bit. I don't care as much about the financial stuff, but as much as like the just collecting, I think it would be fun to have a full another set, or like try to get a first edition set. Like, that might be my next goal, is to try to get a first edition set. Obviously there's no first edition cards in here, but anyway, that's it. That's a Pokemon thing. You know, there's other stuff. There's more Topps cards. You know, there's a bunch of the base set. These things surprise me, the value of these. You know, I actually did a video on this a long time ago, the value of these cards being just sustainable. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Remember to be kind to the people around you, and there's a Pokemon video for you. You never know what's going to happen on Kitchen Table TCG. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you didn't hate the video. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll talk to you again later.